Hey folks, I'm Marcus with Soulful Baby, and this is Liam. Today we're going to be talking about how to change a diaper. It's super important, especially if you're a new dad, if you're a new father, you haven't seen your father, your grandfather, the men in your family change a diaper. We're going to do it today. Hopefully this will be helpful for you. All right, I'm going to lay him down here on the table. Just be prepared to do all of this pretty much anywhere. But for now, I'm laying him down. Notice I've already kind of preset my diaper here underneath him, right? And if I haven't already, I'll kind of grab both of his feet with one hand, and I'll lift up the old booty cheeks there. And I always want my flap side to be down. I always want my flap side to be out and things. Now, for the purposes of this, I actually have a diaper that's a little bit bigger just so I can kind of show you what the flaps and things look like. I'm not actually going to be changing his diaper on screen for obvious reasons, but you see how we have these little straps here in the purple, and then I have these little wings here above that. Yes. Perfect. So what I want to do with this now is I'm going to unstrap his current diaper. Notice that my new diaper is underneath the diaper that's going to come off. I'm going to unstrap that. I'm going to let the air sort of hit whatever's happening down here, because a lot of times they're going to have to pee again, and you don't want that to get on your clothes, on the floor, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm going to let it kind of hang out for a second. That's my baby. And while I'm doing that, I can definitely connect with him or her and make them feel nice and safe. Notice I'm always going to keep at least one hand on the baby. I really don't want them rolling off the couch, rolling off of the bed. You're not always going to be guaranteed to change them in a place that's going to be on the floor or a big enough place. I know, I'm excited too. So after I have that, I'm going to have my wipes. If I know it's going to be a pretty big sort of explosion or something, I'm going to preset a few wipes kind of out. Normally for a pee, I'll just have one or two wipes. For something like a poop, I'll have 3 wipes. Sometimes it can go way past that depending on how nasty it is and things. I know, I'm so excited, right? Dry babies are happy babies. Yeah. So I'm going to take my wipe, and generally I like to go down. So I'll get in the creases for both legs, and I'll lift up. I'll fold in between, and I'll go all the way down, and I'll get another fold, and I'll go down again, and I'll go up. Now it's important that I don't go all the way up, especially for girls and things, but I'm going to go down, down, down. And then from the back, I want to make sure I get underneath the booty cheeks. I want to make sure I get underneath there and things. Now, for the most part, and this is kind of a pro tip, when I'm first taking off the diaper, I want to, yeah, I know you're so excited. When I'm first taking off the diaper, like imagine this is the diaper that I'm taking off. A lot of times if there's a lot of poop in there, I really want to sort of gather that in the diaper that's already on as I'm taking it off, and use that kind of as the first wipe, and start to kind of fold it down and under. And then as I'm using extra ones here, I'm going to start to fold that back a little bit and pull the diaper back some. Hopefully that is helpful information for you. Thank you, Liam, for helping out with our demonstration here. Now, while you are checking and wiping and things, you do want to make sure that you're on the lookout for a little bit of soreness, a little bit of redness, especially around sort of the lower parts in between the cheeks and things. We like to use a very basic sort of diaper cream. It's called Desitin. There's plenty of other products that are sort of out there. And all I really do is after I get them nice and clean, I get them nice and sort of dried off, patted out. Sometimes we let them air out just a little bit. And then I'll put a little bit of this on my finger, and I'll kind of wipe in between the crevices and on some of the red parts in between the cheeks and things. Now, it is a common courtesy if you have a poopy diaper for you to actually take it out and throw it in the trash can that's outside. If you have something like maybe a pee diaper or something like that, it's totally fine for you to throw it away inside. A lot of times people will still want you to wrap it up in a separate plastic bag or something like that, just out of courtesy, especially if you're not in your own home. If you do want the luxury of throwing away some of the poo diapers inside, there are plenty of sort of containment devices, kind of like the diaper caddy and things like that. If you have any questions, definitely hit me up in the comments. And as always, here at Soulful Baby, we wish you a happy day.